Hey everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Cooking with Kid Troy. On today's episode, we're going to be making sour cream pound cake. Now before we get into this episode, hit the subscribe button over here and smash the like button over here. Now let's get started. So to start, let's preheat our oven to 325 degrees. Next, we have our ingredients. We have 2 sticks of butter, 6 eggs, 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract, a half teaspoon of salt and baking soda, 1 1/3 cup of sour cream, 3 cups of flour and sugar.
You already put the attachment on there.
Oh man. Alright, well, I'm gonna put the butter in there. What? Oh,
There's a rubber spatula next to you, man.
okay. I could have used that. And now, let me do at least. Okay. Alright, time to start off with the sugar.
Mix it on low speed.
Alright.
There you go. Now beat in 1 egg at a time.
Okay. Yeah. Why does this always happen? Oh. Hey, that was a perfect one. Goodbye. Alright.
Actually, you put the shell on the plate right there.
Yeah. Okay, there we go.
Oh, look at you cracking with one hand when you learn that trick.
From my teaching lessons.
Oh, okay. Who taught you that?
You, Dad.
So we're cracking eggs with one hand now.
It's not easy, but once you practice, it's.
See? Spoke too soon. You started getting a big head.
But I said it's not easy.
I know. All right, let's cut this off while you do that.
All right. Oh.
All right, go ahead and crack the next one. And it's important to keep these, the butter and the eggs at room temperature when you're making this recipe, because you want them to be tempered together when you're mixing it. Good job, buddy. Nice crack.
I'm just gonna.
Oh, you gotta use both hands on that one, huh?
Yeah, I didn't want to mess up again. Let me get all the yolk.
All right, and the oven's ready.
And the drip. Okay, it's dripping. I see a shell. Come on.
Almost had it. You gotta be quicker than that.
Really, Dad? Make sure there's no shell in there. Okay, we're good. That's broken up, but
Mix it up.
It's gonna be broken up anyways once we get this on.
We'll mix that on low speed for about a minute to fully incorporate it. And then we're gonna make sure we scrape down the bowl and then mix it again thoroughly, okay?
Okay.
All right, Troy, what we doing here?
Scraping down the bowl. It's always important to scrape down the bowl so that way you can fully incorporate your ingredients.
Oh, okay. Try to scrape all the way to the bottom too. You gotta get all the ingredients at the bottom.
Apparently I didn't sign up for this, but my dad made me do this.
All the way to the bottom, son.
And get all of it. I guess I can't.
scrape the bottom, son. There you go. Good job.
Can't move that. Why can't I move that? Oh, don't be so mean to me.
I'm not mean to you. You just, hey, that's how you learn, man.
And apparently, my dad, I didn't really sign up for this, but my dad made me do it.
All right, so now we scraped down the bowl. Go ahead and raise your bowl,
All right.
and we'll finish incorporating the rest of the ingredients.
All right, but next is baking soda and salt.
All right.
Now.
Well, we can add in the sour cream. Gotta mix that up too.
Okay.
And get that rubber spatula next to you.
Oh.
Oh, wait, you want to let down the bowl first so you can scrape it in there?
Yeah, I guess.
All right.
Okay, I thought we were pouring its own, but.
Oh, yeah, no, it won't. You gotta scrape it in there.
Okay. Thanks for reminding me.
And because this recipe doesn't have a liquid like milk or water or anything like that, the sour cream is the liquid. Okay? That's what's gonna make this really rich and moist cake. Plus it has 6 eggs.
Now let's add the vanilla and mix this together. Raise the bowl.
All right, cover it one more notch. One more. There you go. All right, so now what I'm gonna start doing is incorporating this flour a little bit at a time so that way it doesn't sling flour all over the place. So we just put a couple spoonfuls of flour in here.
I just made up a song. Do you want to listen to it, Dad?
Sure.
A little bit at a time.
Okay.
A little bit at a time.
That's right.
A little bit at a time.
Okay.
A little bit at a time.
That's right.
Hit it. A little bit at a time.
A little bit at a time. A little bit at a time. A little bit at a time. Here we go
Yeah.
now. Keep from slinging flour all over the place. Just a couple scoops as you go. So get a shot of how it's mixing in there.
Okay. Whoa. That's
Come on, so let's see.
that dough. Kind of looks like spaghetti, like. You know.
Put the glass over there. All right.
A little bit at a time.
Here we go now.
A little bit at a time.
Okay.
A little bit at a time.
You didn't know that?
A little bit at a time.
So here we go.
Yeah.
All right, y'all. So I mixed this for about 20 to 30 seconds. It's important to not overmix this because you don't want this to cause tunneling. And tunneling is when you overmix the flour and the gluten starts working extra and it starts forming more gluten. And with the more gluten you get, you'll create these little air pockets in your cake. If you're using, if you're not using cake flour. And since we didn't use cake flour, we don't want to overmix the gluten in this flour. So this cake batter is ready. Let's go ahead and put it in the pan and bake it in the oven for 1.5 hours.
What? That's a long time.
I know, because the temperature's on 325. This is such a dense cake, it's gonna take a while to cook thoroughly all the way through in the oven. Look at that. See how thick that batter is? It's a nice batter, right?
Bruh.
All right, let's go.
So now let's get this batter in the oven.
That's a lot of batter, man.
Oh my god, yeah, you can see what you mean.
Oh, yeah, that's a lot.
You missed some right there.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna put the rest of it in here. Just scraping down. That's the size of the bowl. Okay. So yeah, so this is a really old pan, buddy. I've had this pan for almost 20 years. And it's actually not a regular pan, it's not metal. You notice, it's plastic. It's like a space age polymer type pan. Mm-hmm. And it's durable for cooking. It's like a silicone based pan. So it cools down rapidly when you pull it out of the oven. See that?
Mm-hmm.
That's why you can't put it in the oven by itself. You have to put it on another pan.
Mm.
All right, let's get this bad boy in the oven.
All right. Bad. Goodbye.
Sour cream pound cake, here we go.
We'll see you in a little bit. Set the timer for approximately 1 hour, check it, and then add another 30 minutes if necessary.
All right, here we go. Oh, look at that. All right, it's been here for an hour and a half. We had to add the final 30 minutes on there, and I checked it. It was still a little buoy. Let's check it one more time. All right. Here's the sour cream pound cake. We're gonna let this cool for about an hour and a half, or about an hour, and then we'll add the icing to it. All right.
My dad's gonna turn it upside down to get out of the pan.
All right, let's see if this is sticking. I don't think it is. Oh, yeah, there we go. Should be able to pull this right out. We've let this cool for about 30 minutes. Oh, look at there. Ta-da! Sour cream pound cake. Now we're gonna put a lemon glaze on top of this. That's gonna be wonderful. All right, so here we have powdered sugar, and this is looks like to be about a half teaspoon of vanilla extract, and then here is looks like 4 tablespoons or 4 teaspoons of lemon juice. Let's see if that's enough. We're just gonna make a nice lemon glaze to go on top of this sour cream pound cake. We want it nice and thick, so we want to be able to control how thick the glaze is. All right. So now we don't want to make it too much. We don't have too much lemon, so I'm going to add about 2 more teaspoons of lemon, and then the rest I'll use with water. Okay. All right. So it's another 3 teaspoons. Yeah, it's coming together. It's kind of tight. All right, so this is all lemon juice right here. Lemon juice and lemon extract. Yeah. Make sure your bowl is big enough to mix this up in too. Oh, you smell all that lemon? Can you smell that, Troy?
Yes. That smells good.
Let's see, this may be the right consistency right here that I'm looking for.
What are we gonna do with afterwards? Just put it on the cake?
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna drizzle it right on top of the cake.
Oh, I thought we were gonna add something else to it.
Nah. If I needed to add more liquid, it just would have been water.
No, like decorations, like sprinkles and stuff.
See how thick that is? That's about the consistency you want. Are you ready? We're gonna put this right on top of the cake.
All right. How? Inside of the cake, like in the center, kind of looks like sponge.
I want the roll on the outside more so. So you just layer it on top and let it kind of drizzle down. And whatever leftover heat is in this cake, it'll start to run down.
That's a lot of glaze or icing.
Glaze, icing, same.
Yeah, but that's a lot.
I know. You want it to be a lot. And you'll let that run down the side of the cake. Oh yeah, it's running down the inside of there. That's gonna be wonderful.
And delicious.
Yep. And there's your sour cream pound cake.
So here's our sour cream pound cake. That looks tasty. I hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did, leave a comment below for more ideas and share this video. And I'll see y'all next time. Bye.